Hey, what's up guys, in this video we're going to talk about HTML JavaScript. So we use the JavaScript in HTML to make our web pages more dynamic and interactive, and we use the HTML script tag to define the client-side script. So we can put the script tag in the head tag, or we can put that inside the body tag. So this is a good practice to put the script tag below the body tag, because most of the time the JavaScript interact with the elements of the page. So by putting the script tag below the body tag, we are making sure that the elements are loaded so the JavaScript can manipulate or perform operation over the elements of the page. So that's why it is a good practice to put the JavaScript below the body tag. Now the JavaScript mainly used for image manipulation, or it can be used for form validation, and also the JavaScript can be used to dynamically change the content of the web page. Like an example, we can write document dot get element by id. So this is one function of the JavaScript. So inside of that function we have to pass one id. Now we can assign one id to the h1 tag, and the id like my id. So now we can pass that id inside the get element by id function, and then we can write dot in our HTML, and then we can assign some new content for the h1 tag. Like we can have the content script. So if we just refresh the page, so here the JavaScript is selecting the element with the id called my id, and then it is changing the inner HTML to script, and that's why we can see the output script in the web page. Similarly, also we can use JavaScript and we can change the CSS of the element. Like an example, we can write document dot get element by id, and the id is my id, and after that we can write dot style dot color to change the color, and we can assign new color like green. And if we refresh the page, and you can see the text color has been changed to green. Similarly, also we can use the alert function of the JavaScript. So we have to write alert, and inside the function we can pass one string. So we can write welcome to JavaScript. So if we refresh the page, you can see we have the dialog which has the message welcome to JavaScript. So this is the way we can use the JavaScript, and we can select one specific element from the web page, and we can dynamically change the content, or we can change the style of that element. And also we can use different functions to dynamically manipulate the web page. So hope you understand the concept. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.